Hey, what's up? Hello, y'all. It's your girl, Evolving Goddess. Welcome to my channel, y'all. So if you guys are new for the first time, welcome. If you have been rocking with me, though, you already know what it is. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. So what's up, Libras? This is for you, your weekly guidance message, June 23rd to June 30th. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with your current energies? This is a challenge message, okay? Because y'all know I'm all about self-empowerment, so this is an empowerment message, okay? So, Ten of Cups wanted to come out, guys. This is a lot of cards that wanted to come out. Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, and then also the Eight of Pentacles. So possibly some kind of new business or some kind of promotion. Thinking about next level, right? Thinking about something that's near and dear to your heart. Eight of Pentacles is somebody who is just really kind of looking at perfecting something, right? Focus on something, trying to get to the next level. Maybe the next level of emotional fulfillment. Maybe it's happiness for your family, right? You're just trying to get, do something for the family, or just do something for the long term, okay? Possibly. All right, so let's see. All right, Spirit, what's the overall energy for Libra, please? You guys know these readings are general, right? So please don't take what resonates, y'all. Don't force it if it's not your story. If it's resonating, though, you want to book a personal reading, come holler at your girl, okay? All right. All right, so beautiful. Ten of Wands, guys, is at the bottom of the deck. Right, delays are over. A new car, new travel, sudden or expected changes. Wheel of Fortune, money coming in, especially right next to the Nine of Pentacles, guys. This is the bottom of the deck energy, but I'm just going to paint the story really quick. But nonetheless, guys, you guys are coming out of difficult times, right? Coming out of feeling overwhelmed, coming out of a place where you were carrying over all the weight. Maybe you were fighting for something and you just couldn't see the end of it. Guys, you're walking into money. You're walking into your independence. You're walking into your abundance, okay? So this is definitely, you know, karmic cycles, right, have been completed, possibly because we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Justice card. Both of those cards kind of speak to karmic, but otherwise this is definitely balanced, right? This is karma still, right? What goes around comes around, right? You've been putting in the work for something. It's time to move forward. It's time to have forward movement. Three of Spring, that's Three of Wands, okay? Waiting for something, planting the seeds for something, putting the work in something. You guys have made decisions to kind of move forward, right? You're moving forward towards a more balanced state of mind. You guys have that mental clarity. You guys are doing things for the right reasons now, okay? Coming out of a place where you were feeling overwhelmed. All right, guys. Yeah, so healing, right? You guys could be healing, or you guys are definitely kind of maybe on a new path with something about business, something about work, okay? Being divinely guided here, all right? Some of you guys are healing a relationship, right? Healing a soulmate connection, or just healing something where, you know, you're just healing, where you're feeling more balanced and more whole as an individual, okay? All right, Spirit. So what do we have for Libras, please? First card out, guys, is your current challenge, right? Second card, your greatest strength to use, okay? And then also third card, your biggest weakness, okay? What do you need to watch out for? And the fourth card is the advice that you need to take, okay? So Scorpio energy, transformation, guys, putting endings to things, okay? Letting things die, whether it be people, places, things, thoughts, or behaviors, right? You're kind of leaving a place where it's like, you know what, I'm ready to kind of let go of something and make this transition into my new life, okay? Making decisions here, guys. Making decisions, okay? All right, y'all. Let's get it rock. See what we got, y'all. Beautiful, guys. Look how strong this message is, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, karma, fate, new beginnings here, right? Coming out of a place where it's like, you know what, I was tired, I was beat, I just kept fighting. It's like, you know what, the fight was worth it, okay? Because you're getting this new beginning. The smoke is clearing, all right? So guys, continue to be patient, right? And continue to be prepared. Plan your next move here. Kind of, if you're not getting to the place where you want to go, guys, because the Three of Wands talks about planning too, and this is energy where it's like you want to make sure that when you're making moves, guys, you're making the right moves, okay? Others of you guys, or you guys are fighting for something, and this is definitely saying don't give up. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. You are so close, okay? So continue to put in that fight, continue to use that strength, okay, guys? All right, so what is your challenge right now, Libra? Okay, so this is healing, this is patience, this is rest, This is meditating. This is just kind of taking a step back, right? Being at a pause. All right, we see it here. These two people, like in the traditional deck, it's like I've been putting in all this work. Okay, I'm ready. I'm not forcing anything now. I'm just kind of sitting back, chilling. Okay, so this is definitely, you know, healing something, being at a break. Maybe you could be. So for some of you guys, because I saw the Two of Cups, this could be a relationship, right? So the challenge, you guys could be at a distance from somebody, right? You're really wanting this new beginning, you know, feeling a little bit overwhelmed, maybe kind of not having that union with somebody. Otherwise, guys, this is you guys just making sure that you are spending that time meditating, healing, finding that peace of mind so that you guys get those clarities, right? So that you get those aha moments, so you get those moments of truth that's going to help you move forward, because that's also what the Hangman represents too, right? I need to be still so I can get the moment of truth so I can move forward. All right, so what's your best strength to use, guys? Beautiful. Your independence, right? That's what Nine of Pentacles represents. Okay, now some of this could represent like money, right? Some of you guys are really abundant, right? You might want to kind of use that to your advantage. Okay, otherwise this is definitely, guys, you knowing what you want, right? Nine of Pentacles, this person is so abundant, so confident, right? She's a hard-working person. All right, that's how she's so self-sufficient, right? Self-sufficient, guys. Okay, so independence, abundance, happiness, right? Knowing who you are, being in your power here, and putting in the work for something. Like, you are one that's willing to put in the work, but you still want to make sure you guys have that balance, right? Because we have here, this is justice, right? That talks about scales, balance. All right, guys. All right, so what's one of the weaknesses you want to watch out for, guys? Okay, so to me, I feel like this is definitely, you know, doing things differently. Okay, the Hierophant can represent like doing things out of the norm, right? So just be careful of that, right? Because when you're doing things that you've never done before, you want to make sure that you are just not rushing into things. Okay, being still a little bit, right? So that way when you're making those moves, you're making the right moves. Planning, right? Planning and planting the seeds so that your harvest can come in, right? But then also having faith, guys, right? Being optimistic here. The Hierophant represents faith. Okay, it also represents, guys, knowledge, right? So I kind of spoke to that too, like knowledge, right? When you're doing things differently, you may not have all the knowledge. Okay, so this is, you know, a teacher, right? Taking advice possibly from people. Okay, that way you can have the forward movement. But this also, guys, could represent commitment, right? So making sure that when you're starting something, you're finishing, right? Staying committed to it. Okay, you're at the beginning stages of something, so it's really easy to kind of get derailed and just kind of give up on something. But really, you have the potential for it to be successful and great as long as you continue to put in the work. So a couple of different messages with that, guys. But challenge, right? Make sure that you're keeping your faith. Make sure that you're being optimistic. Make sure that you're putting out there in the universe what exactly it is that you want. Okay, because this one sword right here, way in the back, that does represent intentions. It represents clarity. It represents communication. It represents your thought processes. Okay, and then I'm always drawn to the one hand here, as above, so below. So intentional, faith, optimistic. Okay, guys, so what's the advice that you guys want to take? Be optimistic, guys. Okay, this is a new chapter in your life, right? This is somebody who is very innocent, right? This is somebody who is willing to go with the flow, right? Who is willing to take on this new challenge, who is not carrying any baggage, right? Except for just this little bit of baggage, okay? So this is somebody who's definitely forgetting about the past. And it's like, you know what? I'm ready to start this new chapter. I'm excited about it, okay? Just having an innocence about this new chapter, okay, guys? So going with the flow, being optimistic, and not carrying the baggage from cycles that you have already completed, right? Planning. This Fool card is looking forward, right? He's looking forward at all the things that he wants. He's looking at the Hierophant. That's me being optimistic. That's me having that faith, right? That's me ready for this next chapter. The Nine of Pentacles, that's me, right? I'm independent. I know who I am. I'm standing firm in my power. I'm willing to put in the work. And the Four of Swords, right? When I need to work, I'm going to work. But when I need to rest, I'm going to rest, right? I'm going to be still. I'm healing from a situation, right? That's bringing me into my independence, okay? So this is definitely also meditating too. So guys, there's a lot of elements here. Communication, right? That's what Swords represents, okay? Clarity, the Pentacles in the earthly realm, putting in the work so that you can have the things that you want. That's coming through as your biggest strength, guys, okay? And then the Hierophant, guys, having the faith, being committed, carrying through, and staying optimistic, putting in the work, and being willing to learn, right? That's what the Eight of Pentacles kind of represents, right? He's a perfectionist at his craft, okay? But how did he get there? Well, he was willing to kind of put in the work. He was willing to seek knowledge, maybe seek out help from other people, doing the research, guys, okay? So that when you're starting this new chapter, you're not going into it blindfolded, right? The Fool card on the bad side can be a little bit naive and just rushing into things and making all kind of mistakes. All these elements right here, these ingredients represent this Fool card starting a new chapter on faith and being ready and being prepared, right? We saw the Nine of Wands, right? He's ready and prepared because he's already kind of been through some battles. So this last one that he has to overcome, you know he's going to come and he's going to do it the right way because I'm experienced now. Okay, guys? So beautiful reading though. All right, guys? Yes, guys. Look, we got the King of Swords here. All right, this is being strategic. All right, setting your intentions, knowing what you want, and then really kind of being really calculated with your moves and acting on it. All right, now yes, guys, that's it. I love you guys. Oh, wait a minute, guys, real quick. So if you want to book a personal reading, right, if this is resonating with you, you want to know what's in your heart space, what's in your head space, right, what's in your near future, how can we kind of find out advice that you need to take, personal advice, if in fact, right, that near future outcome is not what you're looking for, go ahead and book a reading with your girl, okay? As I always talk to your girl, I'll talk back, y'all. Peace.